their lines on the ledger, going without the $1.90 favourite. Red light goes on. Gates are back now. They're off and racing, and they've gone without the favourite. Smile for Me on the inside is the first of them to leave, with Magnus and Man out quickly also. Unibell's going to be up there, and they're going to dawdle on through the first couple of hundred from Secret Pearl. Bogart wide, now being forced to go back, joined on the inside and passed by Red Hot Tip. And back there towards the tail end of the field is Malarab. Well, they go along past the 1,000, and they're dead set, just hacking along. Smile for Me in front and under a choker hold, led by a half a length on Magnus and Man. A length and a half is Unibell on the inside in third spot, 3/4 Secret Pearl. Red Hot Tip is fifth at the 800 and a half length away, Bogart. And behind it then is Malarab, who's about to peel off its heels and get around them here as they just absolutely dawdle along past the 650. It's made a run from last, going around them wide. Smile for Me quickening up though, coming into the home corner. Smile for Me now 3/4 to a length in front from Magnus and Man. They're clear from Unibell, Secret Pearl. Malarab wide after making that move. Bogart under heavy pressure back in the field. And Red Hot Tip searching for an inside run at the top of the straight. Smile for Me's the leader. Down past the 250. But here comes Magnus and Man, Unibell, and Bogart starting to wind up now as well. Right out near the middle of the track with his run. He's coming quickly. Bogart, Unibell, Magnus and Man. Bogart squared up. Bogart on the outside got the money. Bogart, big win here. Got the chocolates first up. Bogart from either Magnus and Man or Unibell. Smile for Me just behind those with Red Hot Tip. In behind them came Secret Pearl, and back with it as well as Malarab. Tycoon Storm, they went without. Number 2, the winner, Bogart. The Reduced Choice 3-year-old. He was back, had to pull deep to get around them, and has charged down the middle of the course with a very good win, given how the race had panned, because Smile for Me just absolutely had them dawdling along. 1:27.96 for the 1400 on good foreground. That's an indication of just how slowly they were travelling. And Bogart has had to pull out all stops and sprint around them from the back, make the turn deep, and cut them down to win by a short neck, with a short head second and third, grabbing 5 Magnus and Man, Chris Parnham, and number 8 Unibell, Kira Yule. 2, 5 and 8. 7 Smile for Me was fourth home. 2, 5, 8 and 7 after the running of the third for Peter's Investments. Bogart by Red Hot Choice from Avanti for Grant and Alana Williams, ridden by Chris Graham. Second, Magnus and Man by Magnus from Golden Girl, Dan Morton, Chris Parnham. 34.46 is the sectional time. 34.46. Unibells by Universal Ruler from Temple Church, ridden by Kira Yule for trainer Merrill Haley. So deductions shortly with the scratching, and they're going to be significant to say the least. Here are these deductions coming up. Please note, all winning straight out bets on Bogart to be paid less 46 cents in the dollar on the face value of the ticket. All winning place bets on Bogart less 18 cents in the dollar on the face value. All winning place bets on the runner-up, Magnus and Man, to be paid less 34 cents in the dollar on the face value. And all winning place bets on Unibell to be paid less 33 cents in the dollar on the face value. All investments, plenty of them on Tycoon Storm, to be refunded. 46 and 18 the winner, 34 the runner-up, 33 for the third place getter. Race 4, the Iron Jack handicap at 5 o'clock. And it's time now to go to the yard, and we'll catch up with Brittany here as the complexion of that entire race changed after the scratching, Britt.
It did indeed, Darren. Many punters would have been on Tycoon Storm, the short price favourite. Owen, stable foreman, joins me with the bosses away at the moment in Melbourne. Firstly, how did the stable stars travel over to Melbourne?
From what I've heard, they travelled over good and they've settled in fine, so fingers crossed for Saturday.
You're holding the fort here. Bogart looks like he's just doing it on raw ability.
Very green. Yeah, he was all over the shop, but good ride by Chris. The horse did a good effort because they went pretty slow and it probably didn't suit him. So, yeah, very impressive.
What were you thinking during the run when you did see the pedestrian tempo they were running it at?
Oh, I just wish he could get going, but Bob likes his horses ridden cold and wait for the sit. So unfortunately, sometimes that's just the way the race pans out. But it worked out good for us in the end. So
It did indeed. Well done.
thank you very much.
I'll catch up with Chris Graham now. Chris, how was it out the back with the tempo being as slow as it was?
He jumped pretty good away from the barriers, so I worked out pretty quick. I was going to get stuck 3 wide, so just had to go back. Pace was really slow, but there wasn't much I could do. Obviously Bob's horse come from behind. I knew they would have wanted to cover, so I was just hoping he had enough of the straight to get there.
How green is he in the run home? He just looks so raw still.
Because I was asking him to sprint, he's more of a wind-up horse, and he was probably only hitting top gear late, even after the line, so he done a good job.
Well done on the victory.
Thank you.
Chris Graham and Grant and Alana Williams combine with Bogart, taking out the third after the late scratching of Tycoon Storm at the barriers.